What is going on? Welcome to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss how I made $2,220 on this Facebook stock. This is about an 18% total return on this stock. I'm going to talk exactly what I did to be able to achieve this profit and what I've learned from it. That way you can do the same with other stocks or even the same stock. That is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. If you are new to investing in the stock market or would like to get more information and updates and videos like this, where I provide value to you, teaching you the best strategies for you to become a profitable investor, make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on any of the upcoming videos. So hit that subscribe button to join the Flaming Profits community. Like this video and leave me a comment down below what you thought of this video as soon as you're done watching it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is my Robinhood portfolio, an amazing brokerage that you can use, and you can get a free stock as soon as you sign up if you're new. I'll have the link in the description. So yeah, Facebook reported earnings yesterday, and I actually listened to the entire conference call. It was really insightful. I feel like I understand the business really well based on continuing to listen to the conference calls. And keep in mind that this is a stock that I bought 15 shares before they reported earnings. So before I knew that they were going to do good on their earnings, I bought 15 shares. So I got them very cheap, especially compared to the price that they're at now. So you might ask me, what made me so confident in knowing that Facebook will do well on their earnings? That is because I've been holding the stock for a long time already. This is a stock that I've been continuing to invest for longer than a year. I understand this company very well. I know exactly what's going on with the company, what new products they're working on, what issues and obstacles they're going through. And that has made me so confident in the stock that I almost feel like I'm a high-level executive at the company. And I want all of you to understand that in order for you to make money and same profits like this on any stock, you need to make sure you understand the company really well, because you're literally buying the business, so you should be very knowledgeable on the business. If you're able to understand companies on a very insightful level, you're going to do better investing decisions. So that is why I've been continuing to follow the stock, and I absolutely love it, but I only buy when it's cheap and at discounted prices. So total return, it's around 2,183, 2,200. I have about 57 shares on the stock right now, and they did amazing on their earnings. They actually beat expectations like they usually always do. The analyst ratings is 82% buy, 14% hold. Let me show you exactly the EPS, the earning per share, how much was expected, and how much they actually did. So 139 was expected, and they did 180. That is very, very impressive, especially in the economic times that we're in right now. Knowing that Facebook is still continuing to thrive is amazing, and it makes sense, honestly, because they actually hit a new record of users. They're at 3.1 billion monthly active users. So that is a new stat that they've never been able to say before. And that makes me so confident as a Facebook investor. People is power, people is money. So the more people you can touch with your products and services, the more money you're going to make. Amazon had an amazing record as well. I'm going to show you the EPS. They actually 10 times the expectation. That is insane. This type of earnings usually never happen. But due to what's going on, a lot of people are doing their shopping on Amazon as well. So I'm going to show you the EPS, and you're going to be blown away. The stock didn't go up too much, only about 4%, but it's because it's already high. So the expected EPS was 146 earning per share, and they actually did $10.30 once they reported their earnings. That is incredible. They 10x the expectations. That usually never happens, but it's a great sign that Amazon is on a great path, and they're going to continue to be profitable. Apple had an amazing quarter as well. You're going to see the EPS, and all these three companies did amazing on their earnings. And I want you to understand that these companies, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, they're changing the world in a big, big way. we're not even at the highest peak of what they can achieve. And every time you can buy any of these 4 stocks at cheap prices, you definitely should. Just like with Facebook, I always buy it when it sells off for some random issue they're having. As you see on Facebook stock on the max chart, you're going to see that it always tends to go up in value. But there are times when it goes down, and that's exactly when you should be buying heavy into both Amazon, Apple, and Netflix and Facebook, because these are stocks that will continue to thrive. They have an amazing cash flow and amazing balance sheet. There is no reason why the stocks will not continue to thrive and continue to go up in value. Facebook will one day be a $400 stock, $500 stock guaranteed. Obviously, do your own research before investing into anything. Don't do anything just because I'm saying that. Always do your own research, but these are stocks that will always continue to go up in value. But it is your job to get them at a discounted price, because there's no point in buying Facebook right now because it's already pretty high, unless you're going to hold for a really long time, so it's fine. Same thing with Tesla. They beat expectations, and that's why it's kind of overpriced right now. So anytime you can get these companies at the cheap prices, I definitely would. Let me know what you thought of my investing philosophy strategy. And I also recommend for you to not invest in too many stocks. Just keep 2 or 3 or 4 if you have a $10,000 portfolio, because you need to become an expert in the stocks. If you invest into so many stocks at the same time, it's going to be hard to be knowledgeable about the companies. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace. Actually, really quickly, let me talk a little bit more about Facebook and what's going on and what they talked about in the quarterly conference call, which I recommend you to listen to. You can find it on Robinhood. But basically, they've been impacted due to a lot of companies, like big companies like Disney, not using their ad platform to create ads. But that actually didn't affect them that much because they don't have one big customer for their ads. Most people that use Facebook ads are actually small businesses, and investors actually love this because they're giving the opportunity to small, medium businesses to actually thrive and be able to use a powerful ad platform that they offer, instead of just dedicating themselves to companies that have a lot of money. So they did well, and Facebook Shop is actually increasing a lot. It's becoming very popular, especially right now due to what's going on. Many small, medium businesses are starting their own Facebook shop, allowing anyone on Facebook to buy their products and services directly on their platform. So this is a great thing, and they're actually getting a new record of monthly active users. Like I said, they reached 3.1 billion, something they've never done before, and they continue to be successful. Their balance sheet is still continuing to be great, and there are a lot of great things to come in the future. They obviously have a lot of legal issues. That's the main obstacle that Facebook is facing right now. A lot of issues with what they allow on their platform, but they're still going to continue to thrive, and the best is not here yet. So I think the stock has a lot of room to go. Like I said, I believe the stock will be $400 plus in the future. It's just a matter of time. So we'll see when that happens, but for right now, I'm going to continue to hold my shares and continue to buy the stock as long as it continues to be cheap and sells off. So yeah, there we go.